Hey guys, for this week's Poleward Wednesday, we're going to be focusing on toe point conditioning. Before starting this workout, try rolling out the bottom of your feet and calves with a ball or a roller. Starting off with 2 sets of 10 calf raises, so standing with your feet together and core braced, rise up onto your toes, focusing on lifting the arches of your feet, keeping your heels together. Keep your ankles strong and lower with control, and you can hold on to a wall or a pole if you need a bit more support. Moving on to alternating calf raises, so start with one foot, then rise up onto both before lowering down. Do 2 sets of 10 on each foot, and again you can hold on to a pole or a wall for support. The third exercise is a gentle foot stretch, so take this one a little bit easier. Begin by standing with your feet together and then alternate the feet, bringing them to a demi point, which is on the balls of your feet, and then a gentle stretch at the top of the foot. Don't push this until you feel pain. This is only a light stretch just to help mobilize that area. Do 2 sets of 10 on each foot. Next up we have the demi point push, so bring one foot to a demi point, focusing on lifting the arch of your foot, pushing into the floor with the ball of your foot. Then drive your toes into the floor and think about kind of bouncing up into a point. Alternate your feet, repeat 2 sets of 10 on each foot. As with most of these exercises, we're focusing on strengthening the arch to improve our point, so keep tension in the leg and really think about pulling the arch up. Next up is the foot bridge, so start with your foot flat on the floor and then draw your toes in. Keep your heels down and try not to just curl your toes under and crunch the toes too much. Again, we're focusing on lifting the arch. Repeat 2 sets of 10 on each foot. If you want to repeat this exercise with some resistance, you can do the foot bridge with a towel. Starting with your toes on the towel, first scrunch the toes, lift, drop the towel, then place the ball of the foot back down before repeating. Do 2 sets of 10 on each foot. This brings us to toe point conditioning. We're going to start in a pike, flex the feet and imagining you're pushing your heels away. Contract the quads, so think about squeezing your knees so you don't want any bend there. Push the balls of the feet away into our demi point before pointing the toes, focusing on lengthening the tops of your feet and lifting your arches. Reverse and then repeat this for 2 sets of 10 on each foot. And if you want to take this further, you can then add a resistance band. So wrapping the band around the ball of the foot and the toes, repeat the previous exercise, making sure that you're flexing the foot first, pushing the heel away, contract your quads to keep the legs straight, demi point, point, and then reverse, so 10 each side. Sorry if the sound quality hasn't been that great on this video. I'm currently sat on the floor of an airport, but hope you enjoyed this toe conditioning workout, and as always, check out offthepole.co.uk for more pole-specific online training programs, supplements and clothing.